before part 3 begins, let's give a quick recap to part 2, day 2. I ate at 5 more restaurants. That's including Lucky's Lunch Counter, TNT Pizza, La Playa Taco Shop, Rosemary's, and Barbecue House. I also hit up Pacific Beach and Belmont Park as well. So without further ado, let's get part 3, day 3 started. And what's up, foodies? It is day 3. It's my final day here in San Diego, and we got a big day ahead of us. I'm gonna start this off with a quick bite to eat, and then I'm gonna get an actual meal for breakfast. So let's get it rolling. Can I get a drum roll, please? Because I edit my own videos. That's gonna happen. Our first stop of day 3 is here in Ocean Beach, located off Niagara Avenue and Sunset Cliffs Boulevard. My friends, this is OB Donuts. This cash-only establishment has been serving baked goods to Ocean Beach for decades. Look at all this goodness. There's a reason they've won so many awards, as you can see. And we're here at my first stop of day 3, and I went to OB Donuts, freshly squeezed orange juice, and they even gave me donut holes just thrown in. That is awesome. Check out this donut. Ain't that awesome? There's Fruit Loops on it with strawberry frosting. It looked funky, so I got it. I'm gonna try these donut holes first. Bam. Fluffy and sweet. Very good. Look at that. Delicious. Now some OJ. I could chug them like 3 sips. And they said they freshly squeeze this every day here. Super good. This bad boy right here. Look at that. Ain't that the funkiest, one of their funkier donuts? Yeah, let's try it. Sweetness overload, I'm for it. Alright. This donut is crazy fluffy. I mean, just look at that. The strawberry frosting on it, very sweet. And then you get the sweetness from the Fruit Loops here. It also add a bit of crunch and texture as well to the donut. Super good. Hello, hello. That was clever, right? Because it's shaped like an old school phone. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. Getting towards the end of it. Last bite of the donut here. I got the OJ. Cody has the juice. And the OJ is gone. I am officially out of the juice. Very good. Thumbs up for OB Donuts. Fresh donuts. Great ratings for a reason. Yeah. So I got my donut, and now it's time to go get the other part of a big breakfast meal that is gonna fill me up before I go to the zoo. I know I went to the zoo 2 years ago, you can see it in my other video, but I love going to the zoo, and I know it's gonna be an all-day thing, so I wanna eat something hearty. I know just the place. Stop number 2 of day 3 is here off Newport Avenue. My friends, this is the Old Townhouse Restaurant. This Americana-style diner has been family-owned and operated since 1973. How rad is that? This joint is a laid-back vibe and specializes in all sorts of breakfast food. And I made it here to the old Townhouse Restaurant. Big menu. Look at that. I think I know what I'm gonna get. Look at the size of this burrito. You know, I could cut the burrito, but it's more fun ripping it. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Woo. Bacon, hash browns, egg, cheese. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Woo. And a lot of these hash browns crisped up from being pressed. What I presume is the flat top. Bacon's crispy. Egg, cheese, hash browns. Yeah. And they also gave me some salsa. Look at that. Oh, the salsa's good. It has some kick, but it's good. Bam. The salsa really accentuates the taste of the burrito. Look at the bacon, all that. This is fantastic. This is super good, man. Super good. And part one is donezo. And here's that second burrito. As one of my best friends would say, this is pure gas. This is it right here. Bam. Alright, and I gotta give the old Townhouse Restaurant thumbs up, man. That burrito came out like that. Like snapping. That's how fast. They snapped back there and they brought that out. And it's all gone. Bam. Woo. That was hearty. Very good. Woo! How about that breakfast burrito from the old Townhouse Restaurant? That thing was fantastic. Now it's time to head to the zoo and catch you guys there. Drag you with me and see you there. And we made it here to the San Diego Zoo. It's definitely one of my favorite places in this wonderful city amongst many great things that I've experienced here. So let's get to exploring, man. I'm like a kid at the zoo. Let's go! Welcome to the San Diego Zoo. Come along with me and experience one of my favorite places in this wonderful city. The San Diego Zoo is considered one of the best zoological institutions not only in the United States, but also a top zoological institution in the entire world. is a super long winding trail. You get to see all the different ferns. Whew. This is really cool. The paths go up. It's a winding path. It's long, that's what I was gonna say too. Super pretty. The San Diego Zoo is full of many amazing exhibits and due part to the beautiful temperate climate of Southern California. On this visit, I got to see many of my favorite types of animals out, even if the lions and tigers were sleeping like a typical big cat. I got to see garanucks, amber leopards, and many others. It was a thrill. Man, I've done a ton of walking today, and now I'm taking the SkyTram to the other side of the zoo to check out the last part. Beautiful. Here's a view from the sky ride. I love seeing the plane just creep into the view right there. So awesome. The views from up here are pretty rad if you ask ya boy. Look at it. That was a lot of fun, man. Let's check out the last part of the zoo here. Let's get some food. I'm starving. Man, what a visit to the zoo. Now, I spent about 6 hours there. You know, I paid $71 to get in. I'm getting my money's worth. I checked everything out. I looked for all the reptiles and everything in the nooks and crannies, but I want to get back to my hotel for just a bit in Ocean Beach, and we'll meet back up shortly after. See you then. And guys, we are back, recharged, stayed at my hotel for a bit. Let's walk Ocean Beach, get something to eat, hit the pier, then Sunset Cliffs. Welcome to awesome Ocean Beach. Let's soak in some of the views of this awesome spot here in San Diego. And I hung out here on Ocean Beach for a little bit. I'm gonna grab something to eat. You know, being at the zoo for like 6 hours is exhausting. And yes, I am in the water. That's as deep as I'm going because it's super cold. Let's get food. Let's get some grub, foodies. Our next spot is here off Bacon Street and Niagara Avenue. My friends, this is Raglan Public House. This pub is top rated and has a completely awesome vibe. To dish out something I never had before, New Zealand cuisine. But I'm in San Diego, which is beautiful, so I'm sitting outside. I have to. And I made it here to Raglan Public House. They dish out New Zealand food. amongst many things. Bam. Right here, I think that's what I'm stick to. Right there. Never can say I had New Zealand food before, but first time for everything. And I just gotta say that Raglan Public House smells absolutely delicious when you walk by it. Even The Rock probably smell what this place is cooking. I went there. Almost knocked my water over.
Perfect. There's that for you.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Any utensils or ketchup or anything?
Ketchup, please.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
These meat pies were outrageously good. Just a small spoiler alert.
Bam, I got my meat pies. Look at those. Oh, the fatty fries. All right, so this is gonna have beef and lamb also in it. And they gave me, I believe, it kind of, excuse me, kind of tastes like barbecue sauce. Oh man. Let's do this.
The meat pies were definitely a very nice size, not small at all.
I'm going in. The flakiness of this puff pastry, and it contains the beef and the lamb. This is fantastic. So much flavor. Woo! And now there's also cheese and gravy in this thing too. So much flavor. And Cheryl Crow's right, I do want to soak up the sun and eat more of these. I'm gonna try some of the sauce with it. Bam. Now the sauce, it's tangy, has some kick. I want to say it's a barbecue sauce. If I'm wrong, correct me. It's very good. But it's already so much flavor at the puff pastry and its contents that I might not even need the sauce, to be honest with you. And here's one of those fatty fries right here. Wow. And there's so much flavor at that fry. And with the way it's cooked, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, it's what you want in a fry. And I want to say it's probably like beef fat it's cooked in. It's fantastic. Now just look at the beef and the lamb in here. Cheese gravy. Man, absolutely delicious. Finishing this one up with some of that barbecue sauce. That's fantastic. Thank you. The plane's flying overhead, so I'm gonna try to talk. I'm gonna dip some of the fry now, the fatty fry, into the sauce. Newsflash, it's freaking good. The fries, you know, the beef, the lamb, protein, all goes for the gains. Bam. So these fries are actually laying in the bed of the sauce. Phenomenal. Look at the seasoning on this too. That's a thick fry, like 7 C's minimal. Put that sauce right back where it came from. Delicious. This is flamethrower. Giant flame effect right there. You know, it turns out when you're at the zoo for 6 hours, getting lost, like you're inside of an IKEA, having to backtrack so you don't know where anything is at, takes a lot out of you. Definitely got an appetite now and just hitting the spot. Yeah. Bam. Look at that. Cheers. Woo. If this is what New Zealand food is, I need to have more of it. Open some up around Milwaukee for me, please. And an underrated aspect of this, because the lamb, you get that naturally perfumey taste that lamb has, and you put it in this, and it's a punch of flavor, like hammer fist, like in UFC, just bam, 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 flavor, flavor, all over. And this is the last fry. Phenomenal. A just got this dramatic zoom. Should I add music to that? Okay. All right, foodies, this is it. Look at that. Bam. Woo. Give Raglan Public House a thumbs up. Food was excellent. Like I said, if this is what New Zealand food always tastes like, I'm seeking it out more, even if I have to go a little south to meet in Chicago. This is phenomenal. Super good, but this might have spoiled the rest of the New Zealand restaurants for me because it set the bar very high now. That was awesome. So, who's ready to go to Sunset Cliffs? Let's do this thing, man.
Welcome to beautiful Sunset Cliffs, a place with steep cliffs that will take your breath away.
This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Man. Alright guys, so what do you say we hang out here at Sunset Cliffs? Look at that. And then we could walk on the Ocean Beach Pier at night and get night views of the city. I think that's a plan, man. Let's admire this beauty a little more. Let's watch the sun go down. Sunset might not be so colorful, but it's gonna look really pretty for the clouds. And this is seriously the most peaceful, tranquil thing. Man. And wasn't that absolutely beautiful? Look at that. And how about we go get some ice cream and let's end day 3 here in San Diego with my favorite, something sweet.
Our last stop in San Diego is located here off Sunset Cliffs Boulevard. My friends, this is Whomp Burger and Brew. This joint just opened in 2022 and fits the vibe of OB to a T.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
So I got my sweet thing. I got a root beer float. Look at this. There's sprinkles in the root beer float, whipped cream, even put licorice in it. Woo-hoo. Definitely something sweet. And I love root beer floats. All right, let's mix this bad boy up. Let's get it all nice in there. Oh, this is delicious. The ice cream and the root beer float, of course, is a classic. Then you add the whipped cream, the sprinkles, and some of the licorice. Cheers. Okay, it's not focusing, it will. There we go. Just the licorice. It's gonna have some of the root beer float on it. Ah, combo I didn't know I needed. So it turns out the cook from here on Whomp Burger is from Wisconsin as well, just south of Milwaukee, where I'm from, in Racine. That's awesome. Small world, man. Goes to show San Diego brings a lot of different people together. And this is bringing my taste buds together. They also gave me the beer, or almost said the beer. They gave me the root beer, the A&W. Let's go pour the rest in there. Look at that, I need to learn to pour. There's foam on the top. This is awesome. It's very simple. It's a classic. The whipped cream and the sprinkles and the licorice. Nice surprise. Very good. You know, when you take a sip with it and you get the sprinkles, it almost tastes like birthday cake. Root beer and birthday cake. That's gonna be my next flavor of birthday cake. It's gonna be root beer with something, whether it's the frosting, the cake itself. Thank you, Whomp. You gave me a great idea. Yeah! Ain't that one of the best parts when you get the bottom, just the ice cream? I am struggling because the straw's in the way. Excuse me, it's been a long day. This is the last bit of that shake. Man. I said I wanted something sweet, and whomp! There it is. They delivered. So, got one last thing to do before I sign off here. We're gonna go walk on the pier, or the Ocean Beach Pier. So, let's do it. Come with me. Oh, and a thumbs up, by the way, for Whomp. That was awesome. And they're very kind in here. So, come with me. Man, foodies, I can't believe this is the last thing we're gonna be doing together here in San Diego. These 3 days have absolutely flown by. So let's walk the pier together. Let's take in these views of the city.
The views of the Ocean Beach Pier were rad. At night, plus who doesn't love the sound of the ocean waves? It's such a soothing sound that absolutely relaxes me.
Wow, foodies, those 3 days felt like two long days. We packed in so many things to do, and I tried my hand at 15 different places. My goal is actually 12, and I topped it. And we did so many activities together. I only hope that through my lens, I got to show you guys how beautiful San Diego really is. Social media and all that in the description down below. Never know where I end up next, so stay tuned. And I can't properly put in awards just how much of a great time I had here, so maybe this montage will do.
Take me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies. And all the while I was trying to pretend the promised land was there beyond the great divide. But I'll be coming home soon. Yeah, I'll be coming
Got the
home
Chimango, look at that.
So take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold and no one ever gets old. I'll be longing for that day till you come and take me home. California, California, here I come. I've seen it all upon the silver screen, the happy faces and a sign upon a hill. The wine is flowing and the fields forever green, and all your hopes and dreams will always be fulfilled. So I'll be coming real soon.
I got Nashville hot and this Bombay chicken.